Nah, I think we beat the shit out of them.
Just casually, yeah, we beat the shit out of them. What could possibly go wrong?
No!
So anyway,
Get better.
hello all and welcome to the second episode of our double bill here in Esalinti. We are one lower, or actually, speaking of, I actually need to. Everyone say hi while I'm just adding a color correction filter onto Arlen. Everyone say hi.
Hi.
Hola.
So obviously we are without our beloved Arlen. It is their birthday today, so birthday messages in the chat all around.
Happy birthday.
And well, I don't really need to recap you too much as you were all here this time last night, but I will still do it for continuity. Is everybody ready?
Maybe. I don't know. Can't really say.
So,
Can I take a long rest?
no, unavailable at this present moment in time. You may not, you cannot rest, you cannot save a checkpoint until you have completed this segment. So, last time, obviously, the group continued their efforts to plot to depose the king from his throne. Well, in peaceful manners. They got the word that Rosie was back early as Zeta decided to follow Nera, finding out that they planned to launch the coup that day. Things go not to plan in any sense of the word whatsoever. And in a meeting with the king and his close advisors, those being two Knights of the Realm, Freya and Hadrian, after he agrees that abdication should be best, there is a click, clack, and a whistle as Freya is struck down by a crossbow bolt. As you all look towards Nera and this large hulk of a being clad in black armor with a crest of Esalinti with a red scarf through the middle. That is where we pick up. And first of all, I would like you all to roll initiative. And keep your numbers in mind. That goes for you too, Shiva. Keep your number in mind.
Oh my god.
Oh shit!
Oh my god. Babe.
What? I need my dice.
Babe.
Keep your number in mind. I need to roll for everyone else. Oh fuck. Oh fuck.
Yeah.
Is it a nat 1 or a nat 20?
Where's Hadrian? There's Hadrian. He gets that, and
You'll find
Freya, because she is in combat. Right. So, oh, I need to do the 3 guards that are with you. That would be ideal, wouldn't it? Oh, we got good. Followed by, not so good. Followed by mediocre. So, 25 to 20.
21.
23.
I've got a natural 20 plus 1.
Okay. 15 to 20. I need to roll for Arlen as well. 15 to 20. Cool.
Just so you know, you muted Rain.
Yeah, just in case you are trying to scream at us. So, no, 10 to 15. No, okay, 5 to 10.
No, that's 13 for me.
A 13 for Zaz. Okay. Nisu and Ignacio, what did you get? Rain, you're muted.
Rain? No. Hello?
Rain, you're muted. Rain.
This is the point they just completely forget they were going into combat and they're just gone for, like, food or something. Difficulties with play.
I did have
Rain, don't make me melt everyone's eardrums.
Sorry, internet, we're back.
Okay, initiative scores for you and Ignacio.
Initiative. Right, cool.
Oh, God.
Anyway, initiative. Oh, great. First roll of the day for Anissa. Lovely. Fuck off, 9.
9 for Nisa, and what about Ignacio?
Give me a sec. Can you pass my phone, Ray?
Yep.
Can you pass the phone? I don't know the stats.
Hang on. Loading.
Okay, we're slowly getting there.
16.
16? Okay. So, just to say where everyone is, all of you, plus the Royal Guard, are at the front, the door of the throne room. You have Nera, and the big Hulk of a man, whose name is Allderra, is midway through the room. You then have the King and Hadrian right at the back on top of the throne pedestal. So, first up on the chopping block, Zeta.
How high is the ceiling in this room?
The ceiling is 120 feet in the air. 30 meters.
Okay. So, how close is the big boy to me?
The big boy would be about 40... actually, hold on. Yeah, 45 feet.
I cast Levitate, targeting him.
Okay.
I would like him to make a Constitution saving throw.
And what's the DC to beat?
18.
That is a 13 plus... plus 9, so that's 22.
Shit. Okay. Bonus action, Firebolt.
Okay, who are you hitting, Nara or Allderra?
The big boy.
Okay. Okay, go for Nara. Go for it.
That is a 30.
That doesn't hit. I'm just kidding, it does.
Wait, no, not 30, 29.
Oh, 20. Oh, that definitely doesn't hit.
Okay, should I roll for damage, or did it
Yeah,
actually genuinely not hit?
No, roll for damage. You'd know if it would generally did not hit, because I would have just said miss.
Hit or miss?
11 damage.
11 damage, okay. Gonna move anywhere, or are you gonna stick your turn there?
Yeah, I'll stay there.
Okay, next up on the block, Hazel with one of the Royal Guards on deck. What do you want to do?
So I've got both. How close am I to Nara?
You are 45 feet. Same with the rest of your party and the Royal Guard.
I'm not going to be able to reach her. So...
You do have movement, remember. You can walk.
That's true.
You can make your way through the throne room.
Using all my movement doesn't count as an action.
No. You've got movement, action, bonus action.
Okay.
You've been playing... Yeah, and reaction.
You've
only... This is the 1-year anniversary of the campaign, and Sarah still doesn't know how to play.
It takes me a bit to figure out combat, okay? I'm going to use all my movement to try and get towards Nera. Can I reach them with my scimitars?
You are 15 feet away. You're still 10 feet out of range. So you'd have to use a ranged weapon. Or spell.
Let's go. Chromatic orb.
What level?
Let's go 2.
Roll to hit. And what element are you choosing?
Fire.
Fire, okay. Mark up to spell slot and roll to hit.
That doesn't hit.
What did you roll?
3.
Yeah, that doesn't hit. As you power up the ball of fire in your hand, you watch it manifest as you throw it towards Nera. She simply flicks up one of her blades. It ricochets off, actually going through the glass window at the back of the throne room and off into oblivion, wherever the fuck it goes. You've still got a bonus action. You're gonna stick it?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Next up is one of the Royal Guard. He's gonna run up and stand next to you, drawing his short bow. He's gonna roll to hit Nera. That hits. As he deals... Oh, where's the D6 out of this? Using new dice. Oh, that is 8 points of damage. As you will see, an arrow just lodge itself in through one of the slats in Nera's plated armor. He's going to stick his turn there. Next up is... Oh god, I can't actually read my list. Hold on. Ignacio.
Who is next? Curious.
Next in the initiative order, it would be Freya.
Okay. How away is Freya from?
We're currently bleeding out.
Yeah, Freya is currently in the arm of one of the Royal Guards with a massive chunk taken out of her side.
That's lovely. I'm gonna go over to Freya and is she like conscious?
Yeah, she's still up and kicking, but she is like heavily in pain.
Okay. I'm gonna give her I can't remember which one it is. The little starter that is the healing one.
Okay.
Savory, isn't it?
Doesn't matter what flavour it is, but it's one of the, and it's my bardic inspiration though in healing.
Okay, so cool. Are you going to do anything else with your turn, or because you still have a bonus action?
I believe giving thing my bonus action.
Okay, yeah. So you still have your action. My bad.
I'm gonna use the help action for Freya for her next turn.
Okay, and that's going to end your turn there, yeah?
Yep.
Right, so now it is Freya's turn, so she is going to she's going to cast 4th level Cure Wounds on herself, which is... Wait, that's the wrong dice. Oh, is it? Yeah, it is. These new dice are freaky. So that's 7, 8, 14, 20 points of health restored. That brings her back up to 84. As she doesn't do anything else, but she just slowly stands up on her own, obviously still clutching at her side, but she is in a little bit of a better state to do that. Next up on the block, Zaz.
Yeah. I'm gonna attack Nera with my crossbow.
Okay, go ahead and roll to hit.
That's gonna be a 21 to hit.
Hits, go ahead and roll damage.
Nice. That's gonna be 8 points of damage.
8 points of damage. Cool. You've still got your bonus action and your movement if you want to do anything else.
I'm just gonna say, take that, Nera, and that'll end my turn.
In BBC News reporter style, she simply gives you the middle finger. Next up is Hadrian, who is up with your father Hazel. He's going to take 3 shots at... No, he's only going to take 2. He's going to take 2 shots at Nera. The first one hits, and the second one does not. So the first one is 9 points of damage as another arrow just sinks in under her armor. And then he's going to use his movement to go up the stairs and along one of the balconies to get a better vantage point. That ends Hadrian's turn. Next is... Oh god, that's such a big list. Oh, next is Allderra. Okay. He's going to charge with all 40 feet of his movement towards the king. It's not quite enough to reach him, but he is within range. Next is Arlen. Right. So, obviously, standing within you lot, they are going to... Jesus Christ. Why do they have so many spells? They are going to cast Vicious Mockery on one of the guards. So that is a wisdom saving throw for the guards. Fails. 4, 6, 10. That's 10 damage to one of the guards as you hear Arlen just turn around and say, "You're defending a worthless king, aren't you?" And you see the guard just sort of just keel over in pain a little. Next up on the chopping block is Nisa with one of the royal guards on deck.
So, out of have I gathered that Arlen is like not in a sound state of mind?
You would not know unless you were to look at them or do an Arcana check on them.
Okay, so but I have seen Arlen just start killing guards or trying to kill guards.
Well, you just saw Arlen's basically called a king a false king to one of the royal guard.
No, it's not really. So out of Nera and the other guy who looks squishy.
Definitely Nera.
Cool. I'm gonna target Nera then. I'm gonna use my adept marksman skill for violent shots.
Okay.
And I'm firing with my. How far is Nera from me?
45 feet.
45 feet. Okay, then I'm gonna take just 5 feet forward and use my rifle.
Okay, go ahead and roll to hit.
Fuck me on there. Okay, that is a +8. Is a 17.
17, miss. As
Bollocks.
you move forward a bit, you clock the rifle into position, you fire. You just miss the angle as it flies straight past her, as she just looks at you with those eyes of, "Oh, come on, really?"
I'm gonna shrug back, action surge, and try again.
Okay, roll to hit.
This dice is fucking me. I'm gonna use a different one. Use that one. Oh, nat 20.
Fucking hell, yep, that hit, go ahead, double the dice, double damage.
Oh god. Can I just use the average, or do you want me to roll it?
How many dice would it be if you rolled it?
So, for a rifle that's less than 100 feet away, we decide on 5d10. Oh, that's the thing. Am I using... Nearest focused on me, so it's not sneak attack, is it?
No.
Okay, just wanted to check. So that's 5d10, so that'd be 10d10 doubled.
Go and roll. Because you don't... If you take the average, you're potentially missing out on about 3 or 4 tens.
Yeah. Good point. I'll roll. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. That's 7. Okay, that's 20. None of these add up to 10. Bastards. Okay. That's a 9, that's a 9. I'm just gonna get a calculator up. I don't care enough.
Yeah, just get the calculator out.
Right, so. Plus. Okay, that's 144 points of piercing damage, please.
And that's doubled, is it?
That's it doubled, yeah.
Okay. So, let me just do the maths against Nera. So that's... So, everyone, you hear the first shot ring out as it hits the wall at the back. You then hear a second shot fire as you then hear Nera sort of scream a little and wince as the shot goes pretty much through, shot for a shot, eye for an eye, goes straight through where Nera shot Freya, taking out a chunk of her side.
Cool. Do I still have my bonus action, or is action surge my bonus?
Bonus action was your action surge, so you now no longer have action surge.
Sweet, that's chill. I'm ending my turn now then.
And can I just say, that was 144 damage in one shot.
That's enough to one-shot a ledge.
Yeah.
Like, Jesus Christ, Rain.
But Nisa's not gonna see 100 HP until she reaches like level 16. So it's a fair trade-off.
I mean, Zeta's on 69 HP.
Nice.
So, that's your turn done. Next up is one of the Royal Guard, who's going to, once again pull out. This one has a crossbow, so they're going to try and take a shot at Allderra as well. Well, they're going to take a shot at Allderra, and that misses. As they make their way up, and they're on the other side of where the Royal Guard is next to you, Hazel. So you've got yourself, and you've got one Royal Guard. No, you've got yourself, and then to either one of your sides, you've got a Royal Guard as protection. So that's going to end their turn. Next up is... it's Nera's turn.
I'm nearer, aren't I?
No, you're 15 feet away. But she has 15 feet of movement and a battle axe.
Yeah.
So she's going to make 3 attacks against you.
Yep.
Does a 23 hit?
That hits.
So that is... where's the dice? There it is. 12 points of slashing damage. The second attack is a 19.
19, yeah.
19, yep, hits, okay. Which is a 6 points of slashing damage. And the final hit, natural 1, critically misses.
Can I not make a reaction from that?
Well, you've only... Have you got any reaction spells?
Do I? I don't know, actually.
Then you can't make a reaction. Because your only reaction otherwise is an attack of opportunity, but they're inside your melee range. But at least now you can hit them on your next turn.
Yeah.
So that that is
18
going...
damage.
And as a bonus action, she is going to cast 3rd level healing word on herself, which is 8 plus 10 points of healing back. It's pretty tame compared to what Nisa took away. Next up is... the king. As he charges forward towards Allderra, he's going to take 3 swings towards him. That's cocked. So that's a miss. That's a miss. And that's a miss. All 3 hit. Allderra is going to take a legendary action to swipe back. And misses. The 2 of them are fucking useless. And final Royal Guard just... Now, this is the Royal Guard that Arlen Vicious Mockeried. They yell, "Is that one meant to have purple eyes?"
Can I reply to that?
Well, it's now apparent that Arlen's eyes are not what they should be, so you can indicate this as them being charmed. That is the end of round 1. We're going back to the top of the round. Zeta, with Hazel on deck.
Right. I might gamble my limited spell slots on another levitate on Allderra. I'd like him to make another con save.
Con save.
DC 18.
He fails.
Okay. He has launched 20 feet into the air, and he can only move if he has a surface to push himself off.
Which, the point he is in the room, he has none of.
Right. He is levitating there then.
Okay, is levitate a concentration spell?
Yeah.
Okay, good to know. Are you going to use bonus action or movement, or are you going to stick it there?
Were you saying something about ruling, like, in your campaigns, if you cast a cantrip, that automatically breaks any concentration?
I say it depends on the spell. So cantrips you can kind of get away with because they're minor spells, but then anything in, like, the spell slot category, that's when you've got to start making concentration checks.
So, if I wanted to bonus action Firebolt,
You
would that
could.
work? Okay, I bonus action Firebolt.
To who?
On Allderra.
Okay, go ahead and roll to hit.
90.
19, miss. That is a miss as you watch the firebolt just soar straight past.
Anyway, I will end my turn there.
Okay, end your turn. Hazel, you're up.
I've got both my scimitars.
Yeah, you got both your scimitars and Nera in front of you.
Alright, I'm grabbing the scimitar of acid damage and the scimitar of necrotic damage.
Okay, go ahead and roll to hit. Now you got 2 attacks, remember?
Roll to hit, yeah. Yes, I know.
So what's your first attack going to be with?
My necrotic.
Okay. Misses. Your second attack?
My acid scimitar.
Okay. Go ahead and roll to hit.
24.
Hits. Roll damage.
Okay, that is 1d8 and 1d6.
So that's 3 poison damage.
Yep. And 4 normal.
No, 3 acid damage, sorry, and 4 slashing damage, which is 7 total. As you miss the first one, it ricochets off the armor, clattering off. The second one, you dig in under. You feel it go in, and you just yank it back out. This green drip following. You got bonus action and movement. What are you going to do?
Can I use action surge to do another 2 attacks?
Yes, you can. That burns your action surge until a long rest. So go ahead. What's your first attack with?
Necrotic.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. That hit. That's 17 plus 6.
Yeah, that hits. Go ahead, roll damage. So it's D6 for the scimitar and D8 for the necrotic.
So that's both these two. 8.
So 8 necrotic,
Yeah.
along with
3. But I've also I forgot, but I've got +3 to my normal as well.
So that's 8 plus 3 plus 3, which is 14. Okay. So that's your first attack. Go ahead and make your second one.
Okay, this is with my acid. +6. 18.
Miss.
Okay.
So much in parallel to your last attack, you strike with your necrotic one. You see this bulging ooze open up on her arm from where you're sliced. The poison one, however, gets deflected off. You only have your movement unless you're going to stick it there.
Can I bounce back, but just as I'm, like, just inside the range, so then I'm not got an attack of opportunity?
Okay, so you are just behind the 2 guards now.
Yes.
But Nera can still hit you.
Yes, I know.
So that's your turn done. Next, it's going to be one of the guards who's switched his short bow for a sword. He misses with his attack. Next up, it is Ignacio. So you're still at the entrance of the hall with Freya next to you.
Did you say that Nera was wearing plate armor?
Yes, it is a form of plate armor.
Okay. I'm gonna cast heat metal.
Okay. Do I have to roll for anything?
No, it just.
No.
That's what
I'm pretty sure that's just a
I'm
cantrip.
gonna cast
Yeah,
it.
guaranteed
Fourth level.
damage.
So that's 4d8.
I'm pretty sure for as long as you have concentration, you can repeat the damage with the bonus action, right?
Yep. Yep. What's the other one?
What spell slot are you casting this at?
4th.
As you go to attempt to cast the heat metal, you see as a flash of purple erupts from your hands as Nera counterspells it.
Oh.
That's fine. That's their reaction, Don.
Okay.
So you still have your bonus action and your movement if you want to do anything.
No, I'll just go on to the...
Okay, stick it there. That's cool. And next up is Freya. With actually, let's roll to see if she can do it. Nope. She goes to attempt to cast a spell, but from the wound and obviously not fully with it because of the blood loss, she tries to cast something, but it just fizzles in front of her. Next up, Zaz, your turn. Zaz.
You're muted.
Sorry, my bad. So, I'm going to use a spell, which I'm going to do this ninja move, and I'm going to cast Mirror Image.
Okay. Okay. So read me what that does.
3 illusory duplicates of yourself appear in your space. Until the spell ends, the duplicate move with you and the mimic your action. Shift in position so it's impossible to track which image is real. You can use your action to dismiss the duplicates. And finally, each creature target you with an action during the spell duration. Roll a d20 to determine whether attack instead targets one of your duplicates.
Righty ho. Very good. Anything else for your turn?
Once I've done that, I'm gonna say, find the real one.
Righty ho. So next up, it is Allderra, who can't. Can they repeat the save for levitate, or are they stuck?
Let me check, but I'm 90% sure the answer is no. They cannot repeat the save.
Okay, then they're going to do about the most they can, and they're going to try and throw the axe towards the king. And it misses.
So he doesn't have an axe on him.
He's also 20 feet in the air.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So that's going to end Allderra's turn. Next up is Arlen. Right. They are going to... They're going to take a few steps back. And they are casting... They are casting Vitriolic Sphere centered on the point just in front of the door, 5 feet in front of where they were. I would like everyone except for Hazel, Zaz, and obviously the NPCs that I'm currently controlling to make dexterity saving throws.
What are they using?
Vitriolic Sphere.
And because they are technically inside the blast radius themselves, they do make the save.
The thing is, there's one thing to snap out about them.
So, did anyone get above a 17?
Got a dirty 20.
Dirty 20 for Zeta. Anyone else get above a 17?
Yeah, I got a 24.
24. Okay, so
I can Flash of Genius one person.
so what did Ignacio get?
12.
If you were to flash of
Flash of Genius. That's a +5.
Yay.
and the only NPC who actually made the save was Freya. So
Well, that's good that Freya actually made the save because they'd be in danger otherwise. Still. At least.
14. 17. Those that failed, which I don't think is any one of the party members, take 21 points of acid damage. Those who succeeded take 10.
Actually, I'm a rogue, so I take none.
Okay, broken rogue abilities. Yep.
Yeah.
And they did catch themselves inside, so they can make the wisdom save again. They fail.
22 on the concentration check, by the way.
Yep, he's still up in the air. So that is going to end Arlen's turn. Next is Nisa.
What did Arlen... Oh wait, no, I can't Flash of Genius.
So Arlen has actively tried to hurt us, yeah?
Yes. Well, they've not tried to... Yeah, they have tried to hurt
Yeah, but you
the
also,
group.
you also now know that they're also
Yeah.
charmed because the guard shouted it out.
Yeah, after one of the guards shouted out that they have purple eyes.
Cool. So to free Arlen from being charmed, do I have to hurt Arlen, or do I have to hurt the charmer?
You have to hurt Arlen so then they can make the save. Kill Nera, or use Dispel Magic.
I'm heading towards killing Nera.
Yeah, and how is Nera looking?
Beaten, but nowhere near out of the fight yet.
Also, we found out that they have
So I'm,
flying spells.
I'm a high damage character. Do I use my? You know what? No. Bonus action, firebolt to our left.
Go ahead, roll to hit.
Okay. So that's that's a 12.
Just misses, as when you fire it, they just duck out of the way and just have that grin of nice try.
How far are they from me?
They are 25 feet.
Do I?
Do it.
Right. I'm just gonna run up to our, because I've got 30 feet, may as well. I'm gonna run up to our len and just club them over the head with the butt of my rifle.
So you're gonna knock them out.
Roll to hit.
Cool.
There's a chance of them being knocked out, isn't there?
No.
Oh, that is a 23.
Definitely hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
So what would that count as?
Blow.
Definitely bludgeoning.
No, so
Yeah,
now-
yeah, it's
Hopefully
definitely.
it didn't inflict flashing or piercing.
I would
So
say roll the. Actually, hold on.
It's kind of
Improvised
like hitting them
weapons
with,
are
like,
a
a really
D4.
hard stick.
Oh yeah, I'd say a D4. Go ahead and roll a D4 and
D4.
add your strength.
Oh, there you go.
It's like-
Thank you. Oh, sweet. That's six. That's 6 damage.
6 damage. Okay. So as you knock them back. As they sort of stumble back, as they look up to you, their eyes are still purple.
Okay.
But that is going to be your turn done, Nisa.
Yeah.
And before we carry on with the others, chat amongst yourselves. I've got to go to the loo. I'm busting.
He's busting.
I'm busting for a pee. Oh God.
So, how is everyone?
I'm pretty good. I am
Yeah.
so glad that the big boy failed to save.
So, you know what I figured out I have?
What?
I forgot I had 2 weapon fighting, so I'll be using it next time.
Sweet.
Yeah,
You
I
guys just
assumed that you'd taken it, because without it, you can't add your ability modifier to the damage of your bonus action attack.
But with 2 weapon, with extra attack and 2 weapon fighting. Sorry, it was extra attack that I forgot about, not 2 weapon fighting. You can
Should be able
attack-
to make 3 attacks, yeah.
Yeah, it's 3 attacks.
Oh, my fucking jaw just flipped. Ow.
You don't have another one.
We don't have that.
No, oh, my jaw popped. It's been needing to pop for so long. Ow. Oh, my jaw.
I said, has it popped?
Yeah, because it went while I was in the loo. Oh, that hurt. Right, so first up it is one of the Royal Guard. They're going to take a swing at Nera. Just misses, and as a legendary action, the Guard's going to make a Wisdom save. They fail. As Hazel, you and the Royal Guard to your left watch as Nera goes like that to the Guard on your right. He stumbles back, and as he looks up, he just turns to you with these purple eyes.
Can I slap him?
No, it's not your turn. Speaking of which, it is now Nera's turn. She is coming after you, Hazel.
Okay. Yeah.
First attack. That is a 23.
Yeah, it hits.
That is 14 damage.
Okay.
Second attack is 16.
Just one over. Yeah.
So it hits, yeah?
Yeah.
That is 13 points of slashing damage.
Yeah.
And then as a bonus action, she is going to grab something out of her belt, pop the cork, and just neck it.
I'm guessing that's some sort of potion. That's 27 damage I just dealt.
And that's going to end Nera's turn. Next up is the king. He's going to... Oh, what is the king going to do? You see him measure up his longsword as he looks up towards where Allderra is. He sheaths it down within the within his throne. He then picks up the axe and yeets it towards Allderra. Misses.
Oh my god, they're having an axe throwing contest.
But
Yeah.
the axe doesn't get lodged in the ceiling. It ends up on the right balcony. So, the final Royal Guard to end off this second round of initiative is going to take a crossbow shot at Allderra. Fails. And we're back to the top. Zeta with Hazel on deck.
Okay.
How far apart are Allderra and Nera?
They are about 35 feet away from each other.
Okay. I'm going to move about 20 feet towards Allderra, and then use my action and bonus action to do like the cannon shot followed by a firebolt.
Okay, roll to hit with the cannon shot.
Oh, and for cannon shot, I'm calling sharpshooter.
Alright, cool.
That is a 24.
That hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Hmm?
I told you he was beefy.
$30 damage.
Oh, very nice. Do you have to keep... do you have to... No, you don't have to make concentration.
And then bonus action firebolt.
Go ahead, roll to hit.
26.
Hits, go ahead, roll damage.
$15.
15 damage.
Yep.
Awesome. And does the cannon shot move him at all?
Do you mean her?
You were going for Allderra, weren't you?
No, I said I was going for Nera.
Oh, you were going for Nera.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's...
And the cannon shot, I can knock them back 5 feet. How is Nera positioned relative to Hazel?
Standing directly in front of them. So you would have to get on the flank to, obviously, then propel them away from Hazel.
I won't bother knocking them back this turn.
Okay. Anything else? No, that's everything you've got. Hazel, your turn.
I do have a reaction.
But that's only when you call it.
I can't use it, but I have a reaction.
Hazel, your turn.
Okay.
So Nera has been decked with a cannonball.
I'm gonna go at her with 2-weapon fighting and extra attack.
Okay, go ahead and make your first attack with which sword?
With my necrotic.
Necrotic, go ahead and roll to hit.
That's 17.
Miss. Go ahead and roll your second attack.
This one is my acid. 21.
21 just hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Okay, and I've got one more roll after this. That's 4 normal.
So 4
so
slashing.
That's 7 altogether.
So it's 4 slashing, 7 acid.
No, 7 normal.
Oh, 7 normal.
It's 4 plus 3.
Oh, yeah. My bad. So that's 7 slashing.
On this one. 4.
Then 4 acid, which is a total of 11. Very nice. Make your third attack.
Okay. Oh, that's not going to hit. 6 plus 6, 12.
Yep, doesn't hit. But you've done a fair bit of damage to Nera. Anything else? The only thing you've got left is your movement.
I can't move any further, otherwise I'm outside of her attack range.
Exactly. So you're going to stick
Wait,
it there?
she wasn't blown back. Yeah,
No, she wasn't.
she wasn't, so I can't move.
No. If she had been knocked back, you could have moved because you would have been out of attack of opportunity range.
Yeah.
But no worries. So that is going to be end of your turn. The guard to your left is going to take a swing towards the other guard. Misses. So the 2 guards that were on either side of you are now locked in combat themselves. Next up on the chopping block is Ignacio.
Hello. I would like to it's just an imperial
Okay,
That's
they'll make the wisdom save. They fail, definitely.
Okay. I'm just gonna snap out of that bitch.
Go ahead and roll the damage.
1 damage.
This is 1d4.
I think so. Hang on, actually.
It
wait a
should
bit.
be 3d4 at this level.
Oh, let me roll 2 more then.
I'll say.
Let me roll 2 more d4. Eight damage.
8 damage. Okay, they're going to make the save. Finally, they succeed. As you say those words, you see Arlen sort of keel over a little before they open their eyes and like, what the fuck is what happened?
Wakey, wakey. Big fight.
Okay. Is that going to end your turn?
No. And then I would like to cast heat metal again.
Don't you just naturally just cause more damage because you don't have to recast
No,
it?
they counterspelled it last time.
Yeah, they
Right.
can't.
Yeah.
Okay.
So go ahead and roll the damage.
Awesome.
No counterspell. Nice.
Yeah. Need to find the right dice. Um, 13.
Okay, so and this is towards Nara, yeah?
Yeah.
So you obviously see the outside of the plate armor glow a little, but the inside is where you see the real light. And you see her just walk back in pain, uncontrollably. Make a opportunity attack.
Ooh.
Which sword?
No,
Not you, Ignacio. Hazel.
Acid.
Acid. Go ahead and roll to hit.
Plus 6. 24.
Hits. Roll damage.
That one and that one. normal. And 4 acid.
So as you watch Nara stumble back, you launch in, you knock her back some more. But then as she looks up, you see this almost green smoke emit from her as, with a loud roar and a tear, you watch her transform from her normal self into this adult black dragon.
Oh, that's sake. Is she actually a dragon?
So that's going to end Ignacio's turn. Next up is Freya, who's going to try and cast a spell. Nope, still no joy there. Next up, Zazabar. So you've just seen Nara transform from her already quite hideous state into this ancient black dragon that fills the room.
As I see this, I'm gonna say like, well, that was unexpected. So, I'm gonna cast Scorching Ray on Nero.
Okay, go ahead, roll to hit. And then, and you obviously roll for each ray individually.
Yeah. 23.
Hits.
Cool.
How many rays do you have?
I'm gonna do
If you're casting it with Warlock spell slots, it's at a fixed level.
yeah, so be like
Are you full Warlock?
yeah, I'm a warlock, so
Okay.
yeah. So like
So at 11. Oh, full slot. 11.
so I'm guessing it'd probably be like
It's
3.
fifth.
It's 5th level, so that'd be 5 Scorching Rays, if I'm correct.
Yeah.
I think so.
So I'm
Okay,
gonna
so
do
1 beam
5.
hit. Yeah, so the first one hits. Go ahead and roll the other 4. And call them
Okay.
out when you roll them.
Oh, I need to roll the first damage of the.
No, do all the rolls to hit first,
Okay.
because all the beams share the same damage. So do
Oh,
all the ones to hit first, and then the damage.
Okay.
And if I'm
23?
correct, it's actually 6 rays.
Oh, 6 rays then. Okay, what was the second roll to hit?
23.
Yep, so that hits. Roll for the third.
Hmm. 10, that misses.
Misses. Go ahead and roll the fourth.
Well, that's an instant critical fail. That's a 1, so that fails.
So that fails. Roll for the 5th ray.
26.
Hits. Go ahead and roll for the final ray.
14.
Misses. So go ahead and roll the damage, and then I'll do the maths on my end.
Okay. So that. 6. Was it? How many succeed?
3 of them. So just tell me how much damage it does. I'll do the math on my end.
Okay. So, 16. Uh, 21 damage.
So 21 times 3, that's 63 damage. Fucking hell, Zaz.
Who was that towards?
That was against Nara.
Mm.
As you launch the beams, you see half of them hit, half of them miss, but the ones that do hit just sear right through the scales.
The ones that miss, do any of them hit the somebody up in the air?
What? Say that again?
Oh, don't worry.
Ready? Anything else for you, Zaz?
I guess I'll move like 5 feet north.
Ready, ho. So, Nera's going to do a 2 legendary actions against you, Hazel. Does a 15 hit?
Me to be it.
So that is 17 points of bludgeoning damage to you.
Okay.
And she's going to make a second attack against you. That's a 30.
30.
30, 3-0.
So 30 and
No, 30 to hit.
oh, yeah.
And that deals 11 more bludgeoning damage.
So the first one was 30.
The first one was 17, the second one was 11.
Okay.
Next, it's Hadrian, who's going to take 2 shots at Allderra. Misses. Hits, finding the first bit of damage to Allderra.
Oh my god.
And that is 18 points right there. And as a bonus action, he's going to cast Hunter's Mark. Oh, speaking of, it's Allderra's turn. There is not much he can do, so he's going to sit there. Well, float there. And now it's Nisa.
So now, out of the two of them, who looks the most squishy?
Still Nera. Obviously, the scars and that have transferred to her draconic form.
Okay, right. Fine. Okay, in that case, how far am I from Nera?
I'm just reading chat, and I can see that there was a mistake made.
Right.
So, Nera didn't take 63 points of damage.
Never mind. Sorry about that. My mistake, I think.
What did Nera take?
So, that instead... It's still a fair bit of damage, just not as much of a fair bit as damage. So, go ahead, Nisa.
So Nera's still the squish cat?
Yep.
How far am I from her?
You'd be about 20 feet now that they're in dragon form.
Alright, I'm gonna go far. I'm gonna go 15 feet forward, so I'm 5 feet away from her. And my smoke bombs that I've got, because I remember I made a few of them. Are those a bonus action to use?
Yes.
Alright, so I'm gonna use one of them where I'm stood originally, and then move 5 feet to the right from that. So I'm just on the edge of the smoke bomb. Do I get sneak attack?
It would also be a disadvantage for you because you can't see out of the smoke bomb.
Even if I'm 5 feet from there with a cone blunderbuss?
But you can't see her because your vision is clouded by the smoke.
By
Right.
rule, you can't get sneak attack if you have disadvantage.
Yeah. Alright, ignore me on the smoke bomb thing then. I'll use my blunderbuss.
Go ahead and roll to hit.
That is a plus. I think that's a plus 8. Is a 25.
Hits. Go ahead and roll
25.
damage.
Okay. 1, 2. Six. Okay, again, I'm just gonna calculate a bit.
Just get out the old Casio.
Okay, so that's just 49 points of piercing damage.
Righty ho. So that let me do some quick maths. There we go. So as you fire up into now, you see a recoil back as the shot enters. Is there anything else you're going to do?
Bonus action, fire. What kind of dragon are they?
Black.
Yeah, bonus action, fireball.
Go ahead, roll to hit.
Is a 26.
26 hits. Roll damage.
Let's say 14 fire damage.
14. Okay. So that comes down to that. Okay, that's going to end your turn, yep?
Yep.
Righty ho. Next up on the chopping block is the rest of the NPCs. So Royal Guard does nothing because it missed. Nera. Ho 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 ho. I want Nisa, Ignacio, and Hazel to make dexterity saving throws.
That's an actual 20.
You're fucking lucky you are.
Isn't that one?
That one for Nisa. And what did Ignacio get?
And also proof for the DM.
What did Ignacio get?
12.
12. Okay, so Nisa and Ignacio.
Flash of genius.
Nisa and Ignacio fail, even with the flash of genius. Hazel, you succeed.
shit.
So please take for me.
Plus 1, so it's 21.
This is where my math starts being fucking stupid. I can't even find. Hold on. Oh, there it is. Fucking hell. For those who failed, which was everyone. Hazel, you
Okay,
take
so I've got
31. You're unconscious.
I've got evasion, so I've 31. I'm
Wait,
gonna
wait.
under reaction. So that's 15.
Fair enough, you can use
Would that
evasion.
include me as well?
Nope, you're not in the line.
Okay,
That's
cool.
you.
Am I now rolling death
I
saves?
know.
Or...
So hold on, I need to see. Oh, shitting Nora. So yeah, go ahead and make your first death save.
What do I do with that?
You roll a d20 plus your con. If it's above 10, you succeed. If it's below 10, you fail.
I've got 3, don't I?
Yep. If you succeed 3, you're back up. If you fail 3, you're dead.
12.
That's 1 success.
I've got to wait until the next round.
Yep. So, you watch as Nera, in this spew, just directs a line of acid towards the group. Nisa, Ignacio, Freya, and one of the Royal Guard are all caught in the blast. Hazel, however, being on the edge of it, having managed to dodge out the way, you watch them fall limp as their body sort of steams a little. That is going to end Nera's turn.
They'll probably be fine.
The king is going to book it down the stairs, using all their movement plus a action to dash. So now the king is with you lot.
Is he trying to get to me?
And the Royal Guard, who is shooting at Allderra, hits once again. Taking another... that much damage. So, back to the top of the round, Zeta.
Right. How far away is Hazel?
Hazel would be 20 feet away.
How far away is Hazel from the massive fuck-off dragon?
10 feet.
Thank you.
Okay. I'm run over to Hazel, and being careful not to enter the dragon's opportunity attack range.
You're in it.
Oh shit. Oh well. And then I will make a medicine check to try and stabilize her.
Go ahead and roll.
DC 10 by default, I think? That's an 18.
Yep, so you managed to stabilize Hazel. You're back with 1 point.
I would heal you with a healing spell, but I really do not want to drop concentration on the big boy's levitation.
That's fine.
So is that going to end your turn? Wait.
Hazel's
No,
gonna
Zeta
act
wasn't
dead.
caught in the blast. Yep.
Hazel's gonna act dead.
Okay. Zeta, is that your turn done?
Bonus action firebolt.
Okay, go ahead and roll to hit.
So then Nera takes her
22.
22 hits, roll damage.
$18.
18 damage, not bad. And that's going to end your turn off. Hazel, your turn. You're back up with 1 health.
I can't move out of the range, otherwise they've got an opportunity attack. I'm acting dead.
So you're just sitting there.
Yeah, I'm acting dead.
Fair enough.
So then Nera thinks I'm dead.
Okay. I know what playing dead means. So your turn is forfeit because you said he misses trying to get the other guard out of the charm, which means next up is Ignacio. I love it when Discord goes fucky wucky. Ignacio, you're up.
For my bonus action, I'm gonna reapply the damage for the heat metal.
Okay. Is that is that constant damage, or do you have to roll for it?
I've still got metal on them.
I will check.
I think it's up to DM interpretation. I think it's up to DM interpretation.
I'd say re-roll the damage.
You can use a bonus action on your subsequent turn to cause this damage again.
Yeah.
Oh no, which?
So is that re-rolling the damage?
No. What damage was it you did before? Fucking hell.
It was 13.
It was 13 damage last time.
Okay, so we'll just stick with that. So that's heat metal damage. Oh god, I love it when my Discord goes fucking mental.
Okay.
Hold on, give me a minute, my Discord's fucking over.
Okay.
Right, say that again.
If I was to cast Cure Wounds, would that make me roll concentration for the heat metal?
Yes. Because you're actively concentrating on something else.
Okay.
It's only a DC 10 con save.
Eat one of my starters.
Yes, you can.
You're going to.
Okay, I'll do that then.
Okay.
Righty ho. So you nom that back. You can add the health back. Any movement?
Nope.
Righty ho. So next up on the chopping block is Freya. Fucking hell, she's lucky to be alive. I will just say. So that takes her out of the initiative order. Zanzibar, your turn.
How far am I from Hazel?
25 feet.
Okay. I'm gonna go over there and give her a potion of healing, which is very cool.
Okay. Do you want to know something else? You'll find out. So you're gonna just place a potion of healing on Hazel's body, yeah?
Sure. And here, take this. I'm sure it'll be useful for you.
You get no response nor no movement out of her.
Okay. And I was just like, dip a wall. And then.
You know you could just.
Then.
Then what are you gonna do?
And then once I've done that, I'm gonna use my crossbow to hit Nira.
Okay, rolls a hit.
Ooh, that's gonna be 24 to hit.
Hits, roll damage.
Ooh. That's gonna be 8 damage.
8 damage, not bad. So as you hit that, Nera's gonna use 2 of her legendary actions to grab Allderra and pull him down to the ground with her tail.
No.
And then she's gonna use her final legendary action this turn to make a tail attack against the person who's just shot her, basically.
Oh no.
So that is a 22 to hit, Zaz.
Definitely hit.
Go ahead and take 16 points of bludgeoning damage.
Ow.
How far are they flung across the room?
They're not flung.
No?
No, they're not flung.
Well then.
So, that's Zazabar's turn done. Who's up next? It's Hadrian. Hadrian is going to take a shot at Allderra. He hits the first one, which is 11 damage, which takes him down to that. And then the second shot misses. Oh wait, I need to add Hunter's Mark damage. I nearly forgot how Rangers worked. Right, that's Hadrian done. Next up is Arlen. Glory, glory, Alleluia. Let's have a look. What can Arlen do?
Because they're no longer charmed. So. That's fine.
Please do not get like Hazel caught in the vitrolic fear range.
I'm literally at 1 HP. I'm playing dead.
Okay, it's going to force Nera to make a dex save. I need to have a look at something. It fails. So I need... That's 10, 13, 19, 20, 20... 22 points of fire damage as you watch Arlen's eyes switch into fire and cast Immolation on Nera. Oh, they're not looking good. They're not looking good at all. So who's up next up after Arlen? Oh, it's Allderra. Now being on a flat...
Oh dear.
Now being on a surface, they can indeed control where they go. And they're going up to the king's throne.
The king's not at his throne.
They're not going for the king.
Wait, he is still under the effect of levitate, so technically he's moving with climbing speed.
That's fine. It's enough to reach the top of the stairs and take the king's sword.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
The king has the axe, though.
No, he doesn't. He threw it. Your father's relying on his minimal arcane abilities. But that's going to end Allderra's turn. Next up, Nisa.
How's everyone looking? Mira's looking pretty rough.
Nera's looking very rough. Allderra barely looks like they've been hurt. Freya's had to book it.
Hazel's on the floor.
Yeah, Hazel's on the floor, seemingly unconscious. And the 3 royal guards are in different states, and one of which is charmed.
Cool. I'm gonna fire with. I'm still 5 feet away from Mira.
Yep.
Great. Another just blunderbuss shot then.
Okay, roll to hit.
Ugh.
Yeah, it's because you wasted your nat 20 when you were messing.
Yeah.
You
So that is
blank.
It's a 15.
15 is a miss.
Yeah. Okay then. That's
First
fair enough.
it's either a 21 or a 22.
Just bonus action firebolt then.
Roll to hit.
All right. That's a 20. That's just a dirty 20.
Miss.
Yeah.
As both your shots go wildly off course.
Yeah, that's me. I'm done.
So next up, it is the regular who is charmed. Well, it's a royal guard who's charmed, who's going to take a swipe at... Well, they're going to move up and they're going to take a swipe at Zaz. Fuck, that's a natural 20.
Oh, for God's sake.
Luckily, it's only a short sword.
Eh.
So that's
fine.
4
Sometimes
double.
size does matter.
So 12 points of slashing damage.
Ow.
As you just watch one of the royal guards come up to you and just slash across your arm.
The intensity of my painful arm.
Next go is Nera's. She does not get her breath weapon back. Instead, she is going to make a tail attack against Zeta because they are within attack range.
Oh.
14 misses. Because I know your AC is like stupid.
It's 24.
Again, it's stupid. And then the next... Actually...
Your AC is higher than Nara's.
do, 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 do.
So it's either 21 or 22 Nara's is.
They're going to make a bite against Zazabar.
Oh god, there's an... Oh no, be careful.
No.
That is a dirty 20 to hit.
Oh. Does it miss?
It's a dirty 20.
What's your AC?
AC is 21.
Fucking hell, it misses then. Sheesh.
Oh my god.
So that's both Nera's attacks done. Next up, it is the king. And the king is going to, in your style, chromatic orb with fire.
Okay. What?
Because they are flanking Nera, then they get advantage.
Nara's not looking, so it's
Yeah.
technically a sneak attack, right?
Still misses. As the chromatic orb flies over Nera, it hits one of the pillars. Actually, I need Nera to make a dex save. Okay. So, as the king fires off the chromatic orb, it fires over Nera, hitting one of the pillars, keeping the place up. But because of that impact,
Yeah.
the pillar starts to crumble down.
Yeah.
Nera, in all her panic, hears what's going on, manages to just escape from the rubble.
Is there a place for me to hide behind now?
Yeah. And I want Zazabar and Zeta to make attacks of opportunity against Nera.
Well, she's...
Would that be with my arm blade?
Whichever one you've got to hand.
Because she doesn't...
I've
Okay,
got-
that would probably be my arm blade.
I've got my crossbow.
I'm a very smart princess. Very smart. Not harder.
Natural 20.
And what
A
is...
dirty 20.
So, Zeta you hit, Zaz you miss. Zeta, double dice,
Oh.
double damage.
Who's that to hit? No. So natural 20 goes up to 21, 22.
That is 15 damage.
15 damage, not bad. She is looking very rough now. But next it is, well, the final royal guards. They're going to head on over to the king. They're going to pass them their short sword, so then the king's actually got something to defend themselves with. Right, back to the top of the round. Zeta, your turn.
Right, so first of all, I would just like to apologize, but looking at Levitate's description, I can move the target up or down 20 feet at any time on any one of my turns, no action required. So Big Boy is up in the air again.
Big boy's up in the air with a sword. Okay, let's go. Cool. So now what's your action gonna be?
It's the king's sword too.
Action, I'm attacking with my hand cannon against Nira with sharpshooter.
Okay, go ahead, roll to hit.
That is a 22.
22 hits, go ahead, roll damage.
We're slowly chipping at her thumb.
They might even be dead by tomorrow.
Yeah, maybe. But Neri needs to die.
So what is the damage?
It's 30 again. Yeah, 30.
Righty ho. Anything else for your
Bonus action, firebolt.
roll to hit?
That's a 15.
Misses. So
That's all.
Nera's going to take all 3 of her legendary actions. She's going to do two of her actions for a tail attack, one for a claw, one for but just stick it with the tail attacks against Zeta. Does a 28 hit?
No! Yeah, it does. Wait. I cast shield. I have +5 to AC for the rest of the turn.
Is that a reaction?
Yeah, it's a reaction. Would that break concentration though?
Yes, it would.
Okay, never mind, it won't.
Would they...
So that is 17 damage. I'm going to need you to take a 17 slashing damage and make a concentration check.
Everything went silent.
23.
Yep, Olgadir's still in the air. Next up on the chopping block, Hazel. You're no longer being overshadowed by a big
She's
dragon.
not watching me.
Well, she is kind of looking in your direction because Zeta's also next to you. And Zeta just attacked her, so she can see everything you do.
Okay, I'm staying.
Okay, forfeit your turn, that's cool. Oh god, Royal Guard. They are going to...
I don't have any healing spells, so I can't heal myself.
take a shot at Nera. Actually, no, they're going to take a swing at their friend because they're still locked in that combat. Still miss. Fucking hell, these two are useless. You need Royal Guards. Next up, Ignacio.
Hello.
It's your turn.
First of all, I'm gonna reapply the damage with my bonus action. And then
Before you say anything else,
yeah.
how do you want to do this?
Oh. Ooh.
They're literally at 7 HP.
Yeah, they're at 7. That damage took them over the threshold. Go on. How do you want to do this?
Or like a flick of my hand, making the light of their armor like burn brighter, and like, yeah.
So you're just gonna make it burn so hot that it melts their skin.
Yeah.
Fair enough. So, you watch Hazel. You don't because you're still playing dead. As Ignacio waves their hands around, and you hear as Nera's scream breaking through the dragon roar. You just watch it convulse around under its veins, and its arteries start glowing red hot. As then it just, with steam coming out from its eyes, its ears, its nose, it just then falls to the floor.
Okay, now. I've never killed a dragon before.
So what else would you like to do for your turn?
That was impressive, Ignacio, and I give them a round of applause.
Yeah. Who is now next on the thing? Because
It'll be Zaz.
I'm gonna
cool.
do as
Yes.
So
help action.
okay, preparing help action, ready. Okay. So that'll end your turn. So then it goes to Zaz.
Does the charm guard still next to me?
Yep, you've got one charm guard and you've got Allderra, who is still at over 500 health, being levitated in the air.
What do you still be charmed? Then Nera just die.
I'm gonna sort of smack out that charmed guard and use my
Guy just died. The guard didn't die.
great club.
Nera's dead. The charm.
Oh yeah, the guard is no longer charmed.
Do not
Oh, okay.
attack him.
Okay, scratch that. I'm not gonna do that.
Bully the meat pinata.
And so instead, I'm gonna attack
It's the big guy.
Allderra by using my crossbow.
Go ahead and try to roll a hit.
Oh my god, a natural 20 plus 5, 25.
Go ahead, roll double the dice, then double that.
Okay. So that's 14 damage in total.
18, you say, yeah?
Now I got so roll a 6 plus 1, that's 7. Double that is 14.
14, okay. So you
Yeah.
fire off a crossbow, you see it lodge into his armor, it moves him back. He has nothing to recoil against, as he is floating in the air.
Okay.
But that is pretty impressive. Anything else you'd like to do?
And then for my bonus action, I might chug a potion of healing.
Alright, go ahead and chug that. You can do the healing yourself. We'll move on to Hadrian, who's going to take a shot at Allderra. Actually, no, he's going to take 2. One of them hits once again, and he's still got Hunter's Mark on him, so that is that is 10 plus. So that's 15 damage to Allderra. That's very, very good. After Hadrian, it is Arlen. They are going to pop out their violin like a bow and fire it at Allderra. And it misses. Next up is Allderra himself. He's got nothing. He can do fuck all. So he's just sitting there at 400 just under 500 HP. Next up is Nisa.
So, Allderra, isn't it? Yeah. I don't feel like I need to express how bad of a situation you're in. This is your only chance, mate. You want to surrender?
I don't surrender, and not to worthless scum like you.
Look, man. I get that. I get you got some grievances or whatever. You are gonna die. Last chance.
Hang on a minute. The range of levitate is 60 feet.
Yeah?
Yeah, you never left that range, don't worry. This is fuck.
That's why I was being careful about, like, the distance of Nera and stuff.
And it's your action to move the target.
No, it's not my action to move the target. It's specified that, like, just on my turn.
You can change the target's altitude by up to 20 feet in either direction on your turn. If you are the target, you can move up or down as part of your move. Otherwise, you can use your action to move the target, which must remain within the spell's
So it's
range.
an action.
Oh wait,
So-
it is an action.
So yeah, it is your action to move him.
Okay.
Right, so carry on, Nisa.
I'm just gonna take a shot then with, because he's how far up?
He's 20 feet up. He's across the route, so he's about 45 feet away from you, because Zeta is just still in range.
I'll just take a shot with my wrist gun then.
Roll to hit.
Is 22.
Misses.
Ooh. Alright, bonus action firebolt then.
Roll to hit.
Oh, that's gonna miss as well then.
So,
That's an 8.
yep, that's a miss. So as you fire off both, they miss wildly, and he does a hearty little laugh.
Yeah, I'm gonna end my turn.
Yep, next well, we can remove Nara from the initiative order because they're not there. It's not even their turn, but next it is the Charm Guard who just what the fuck happened to me?
As you can see, you were sort of charmed, so we basically got
Just save it for later and just give me alcohol at that time. Right, let's kill this fucker.
Okay.
That's gonna end his turn. Next up, it is the king, who just walks up to, well, as far as they can towards Allderra, not perceiving them as a threat because they are just being brokenly suspended in animation. And the final guard is going to take a shot at Allderra and miss. Top of the round, Zeta.
How close am I to Allderra at this point?
You are literally 60 feet. You are. If you were to move
Okay,
back
I'm
1
walking
foot,
30
then
feet towards him.
okay, 30 feet towards it. Cool.
Action. I'm attacking with my hand cannon again.
Okay. Roll to hit.
With sharpshooter.
Okay.
$18.
Miss.
Bonus action firebolt.
Roll to hit.
24.
Just hits. Roll damage.
$30.
Righty ho. So that's going to end your turn. Next up, Hazel.
I am, as an action, taking the healing potion.
Okay.
And then,
What type of healing potion?
what healing potion was it?
it was a greater.
So that's 4d4 plus 8. And that would be your bonus.
Isn't it? Isn't it 4d4 plus 4 or greater?
Yeah, 44 plus 4.
44 plus 4. Shut up, me.
1, 2, 4, 3 is
4d4.
10,
And then plus 4 onto that.
14.
There you go. You're back that many hit points. That's your bonus action. What's your action?
Get behind cover.
That's your movement. What's your action?
I'm whipping out my piercing bow.
Okay, cool. Next up is the Royal Guard. Gonna switch bonus action to switch to his bow. Misses at a shot at Allderra. Next up is Ignacio.
I will. Is Allderra wearing any armor?
Yes.
What type of armor?
Heavy plate armor.
Oh.
Oh. I'm gonna cast heat metal.
Roll the damage.
Yippee!
I'll circle this in brackets so then if you want to continue it, I know what number to minus off.
Yeah. Hang on, let me just check. That's 29.
29, okay.
And that's it, actually.
That's it? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So Ogdir is going to use their legendary action to move. They're going to climb down 20 feet so that they're on the ground. That's going to be their legendary action. Next up is Zaz.
Wait, were they next to a surface?
Okay, shut up me because the spell's fucking broken.
I'm sorry.
You're not though, are you?
You're right, I'm not.
I was thinking of using my last spell slot, but I'm not gonna not be using it. So I'm gonna continue to use my crossbow.
Okay, roll to hit.
Well, I was gonna miss because there was a 10 to hit.
Yep, that's a miss. The bolt just goes flying past. Anything else? Bonus action or movement?
I'm gonna just say I will get you next time.
Okay.
End my turn.
Next on the list, it is Arlen. They're going to fire with their bow. They miss. Next is Olgadir. Olgadir is going to pull out a grapple and anchor themselves down and pull themselves down with the grapple. That's going to be their turn. Actually, no. Then their bonus action is going to rage. Next up, it is Nisa.
How far am I from Allderra?
50 feet.
Oh, alright, I'm only 20 feet of my movement to get towards it, and I'm gonna throw my smoke bomb at Allderra.
Okay, go ahead and make me a dexterity check.
Check.
Yeah, check.
Beautiful. That was a 21.
21. You see him anchor down and stand into the throne. You yeet it behind it. You yeet it towards the throne. You see it hit the backboard of the throne, and then bang, he is clouded in the smoke.
Awesome. And was that my action?
Yes.
Awesome. I'm gonna use another 10 feet to kind of go diagonally to the left of the smoke bomb. So I'm not quite at him yet. I'm towards the way. And then just fireball in roughly where he was.
Okay, go ahead and roll to hit with disadvantage.
Okay, that is that's a 13.
13 misses.
Yeah, that's fine. That's the end of my action.
Okay. So next up it is the 2 royal guards. They can't do anything because Allderra is now blanketed in smoke. And the king's just going to continue walking up. Actually, hold on. How far will they go? Actually, they'd be able to get into the smoke. Okay, top of the round, Zeta.
So, what was his grappling hook made of?
Rope.
Is it fully obscured by the smoke?
Yes.
How large of an area is the smoke covering?
Rain, what's the area of the smoke? For some reason, I want to say it's 10 foot squared.
5. Yeah, 10 foot square.
Okay. I'm using my action to launch him 20 feet into the air again. Can I see his grappling hook now?
You can see it, but it's tied around his waist. So it's clear his plan was to anchor himself to the throne to actually have some sort of competent ability in this fight.
I make an attack against the rope with Firebolt as my bonus action.
It'll be a high DC to beat, but go ahead. Try.
Would it be effectively cover?
Yeah, it's 3/4 cover.
Let me check the description of something. Okay, it's just ranged weapon attack rolls. I'll make the attack with justifiable then.
Wouldn't it be with
That's a 16.
disadvantage?
Misses. It just... You see the
Okay,
firebolt go up,
now.
and it explodes off Allderra's plate armor with no effect. Next, Hazel.
Can I make a shot with my bow?
Better. You can make 2.
Yeah. Sorry. Right.
So go ahead and roll your first shot.
Mhm. Natural 20.
Double the dice, double the damage.
Okay. So this one is 2d8 piercing and 1d8 normal.
So that's 3d8 total, yeah?
3d8 total.
Hold on, let me have a look.
Yes.
So it's 2. So yeah, roll 6d8 and then double that.
I'll roll these ones, then roll them again.
Yep.
5, 6, 2.
5, 6, 2, which is 13. Roll another 3.
1, 5, 2.
So 13, 14, 19, 21. 42 points of damage plus your dex modifier, which is plus 1. So that's 43 points of piercing damage.
Oh my god, Sarah. And then I've got to make one more attack.
Yep.
Okay. 15.
Miss.
Yeah. Thought so.
Bonus action and movement.
Bonus action. I can't really heal, so I'll just leave it there.
Okay. Allderra's going to use legendary action to... Well, he's going to use 2 to hook down onto the throne again and hide it within the smoke. So next up it is one of the royal guards who can do nothing because Allderra is now concealed. Next up, Ignacio. So at the start of the turn it is another 29 points of fire damage because of the heat metal.
Yep. I don't want to concentration, so leave it there.
Alright, fair. Zaz, you're up.
Crossbow.
Make it with disadvantage.
Oh dear.
Because you can't actually see the target, you're just guessing.
Yeah.
But you never know, you could have sheer dumb fucking luck.
The spell was cancelled if they pulled them disabled.
If there's an advantage on that 20, but I've got disadvantage on 18 plus 5.
Or just miss. What did you say? No, what did you say? Alright. So, any movement bonus action at all?
Try to get close as possible in the smoke.
Yeah, well, you can't get to the actual throne, but you can get closer to it.
Yeah, so I'll probably move like 10 foot.
Fair enough. Hadrian can't do fuck all.
And
Because, so Hadrian can't do fuck all because he can't see his target. No, wait, hold on a minute. Hold on. He's got Hunter's Mark on him. Haha. Okay, that doesn't do what I wanted to do. Okay, never mind. So, obviously Hadrian can do fuck all. Arlen can do fuck all because they can't see him. Allderra. And for bonus action, he is going to... Ooh. That's... Okay, that's going to be Allderra's turn. Next is Nisa.
Alright, so where is Allderra?
In the smoke, somewhere.
Alright, cool. I'm what, about 20 feet away?
Yeah, you could guess that.
Cool, so I'm gonna get maybe 10 feet forward so that I'm covering the entire smoke in the cone range and then firing with my blunderbuss into the smoke.
Go ahead, roll to hit with disadvantage.
Okay, cool. So
In the smoke.
the cone itself is obviously it is a cone shape, so everything within it I have a chance to hit. Now I've kind of positioned myself so I can hit as much of the smoke as possible with the cone. Is that just flat?
I would say flat, because if you're going to position yourself so you can hit everything in the smoke, then you're just going for anything and everything. So yeah, go ahead and roll it flat.
Nat 20.
Double the dice, double the damage.
Cool. And would you say I am more or less than 5 feet away?
More than.
More than? Okay. So that is 6d12 doubles, not 12d12 double. 1, 2, 4, 5. One more. Okay, there's not one there. There will be. Ah, here we are. 12.
Yeah.
Not 12, even 6. 1, 2. Oh, right, okay then. So. That's 96 points of piercing damage.
96.
96.
Okay, let me just... So as you fire into the smoke, you hear the bang, but then you hear two, like, yells in pain. One of which is Allderra, the other one was the king.
Oh.
Your Majesty, please get out of the smoke.
You get no response.
Oh, fuck. If I killed the king, it was Allderra. And then I'm not going to try firebolt the smoke in case I hit the king. I'm going to end my turn there.
Fair enough, fair enough. Next up on the chopping block, well, the guard can't do anything, and the king is going to... Oh. 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 He tried. Top of the round, Zeta.
So, I use my action to launch him 20 feet into the air again, and bonus action, I will make another attack against his rope with firebolt.
He doesn't get hoisted into the air.
Oh. He's anchored himself down somehow, hasn't he?
Yeah. So what are you
That
gonna...
smoke is really helpful, Nisa. I'm gonna end my turn there for now.
Okay. Hazel.
Yep.
You gonna do anything?
I can't really, except for because there's risk of hitting my father.
Yep.
So,
You can't do anything.
someone's got to dispel a certain smoke.
The guard can't do anything.
It's not a spell, is it?
It's not a
Smoke
spell.
bomb.
It is literally, you've got to wait it out. Unless someone
Or-
uses...
By the way,
Cast like gust of wind or
Hold
something.
on.
Yeah, unless like there's a thunder wave or...
Prestidigitation. It
Uh,
can snuff out.
This... No.
Or
It can,
maybe
it can snuff out light, not smoke.
maybe if you had like gust.
I don't.
By the way, Mark, if it's any consolation, levitate only lasts 10 minutes, so if we don't kill him in 100 rounds, he's home free.
Yeah, don't worry. I've already counted that. I've already anchored him down. So you can't do anything.
No, I can't.
Yeah, but he also can't move if he wants to stay anchored.
We've literally got to wait
That's fine.
for this smoke to clear. How long does it take for a smoke bomb to clear?
I've sort of guessed it around 12 seconds. So after this round,
Yeah.
it'll be gone.
Okay. You don't really need to anchor him. I think he's.
So-
I think we've done a lot of damage.
Allderra is going to do their legendary actions against one person in particular. That's a... Actually, no. Wait. Yeah, that's a hit.
A certain somebody that's been playing with their gravity.
No.
No?
It's the king, isn't it? Or is it Nisa?
It is the king.
Well, your mum is gonna be a single parent, I guess.
And they burn all 3 attacks on... All 3 legendary actions on that. So that is that's the wrong number to put in there.
Technically, if I become a queen,
Right, so next up after that is Ignacio. So I'll take off the 29 for the heat metal, don't worry.
Yep. That. That's it.
Fair enough. So after Ignacio, Zaz.
Is the smoke still there? And like,
Yes.
how far would you think I'm from Allderra?
I would say you're still about 40 feet away.
But
then at some point between you and him is the king, still in that smoke.
I was gonna do something really random, but it didn't. I thought, nah, it didn't really work at all. I don't want to risk it. No, I'm just gonna risk it and use my crossbow, obviously, to be a disadvantage.
Yep, roll with disadvantage.
Oh, that's a miss. That's be a 4 plus 5. That's 10.
Yep, wildly off target. Gonna do anything else?
I'm just gonna say, if I hit you, King, I'm very sorry. And yeah.
Hadrian's not going to do anything because he can't see anything, so he doesn't want to hit anything he doesn't know. Arlen, they're going to sprint and use their action to get as close to the cloud as possible. But that's their action, so they can't use Thunder Wave. They're going to stick it there. Next is... What?
I'm not sure if thunder waving the cloud is a good idea anyway, since the king is in there and unconscious, presumably.
Well, it's Allderra's turn.
Wait, did the king not?
King's last in the order.
Oh.
And 2 of those strikes hit. So that is... And then his bonus action to... hits again.
Effect of the fight in the smoke.
So that's going to be Allderra's turn. Nisa.
From the screams that I got, how far roughly is Allderra?
Same distance as the king. You can sense that they're like up against each other, but obviously the king is to the left, Allderra is to the right, because Allderra is anchored to the throne.
Do I know roughly where the throne is?
You would have a vague idea, but as to where Allderra is in relation to that throne, you have no clue.
Fair enough. So I've got... Ooh. I'm gonna just head into the smoke, roughly where the throne is. And I've still got a bayonet on the end of my rifle. I'm gonna get that out and obviously head in wherever the smoke is, find the people.
So as you head in, you do stumble across the throne, and you do trace the smoke back to see the glowing armor, like the underglowed armor of Allderra.
Oh, do I see the rope that's tied to the throne?
Yes.
I'm gonna cut it with the bayonet.
Okay, 1 swift strike. The rope is now cut.
And then, was that my action or bonus action?
I'd say your bonus action would be to get the bayonet on. The action was to cut the rope.
Cool. Okay, in that case, I'm just gonna shout. I'm just gonna shout out outside of the smoke. Hey, he's untethered now.
Okay, so it's
Okay.
they can do nothing. They can do nothing, but the king can take 2 swipes at Allderra. One of them hits, which is that damage. Right, so stop at the top of the round. The smoke bomb dissipates, revealing Allderra and the king locked in a duel, both of which have been bloodied and bruised quite severely. Zeta, your turn.
I am sending Allderra back into the air.
He's in battle with my father. Would you not give my father the chivalry?
Apparently chivalry doesn't exist with robots. It does leave the king's attack range, so fails that opportunity
It's forced
attack.
movement, so by raw, it doesn't provoke an opportunity attack.
Not even if it's
Shut
your
up. Let us.
Yeah, well, okay, now that you said that, attack of opportunity is null and void. So, thank you, Shiva. Anything else?
I mean, like, I am already making it unfair enough, so... He gotta take his wins where he can get them.
No, you said it, you declared it, so it's in now. What else are you gonna do?
Bonus action firebolt.
Roll to hit.
15.
Miss.
You still not giving up, Allderra?
I don't give up to heathens like you.
Good luck then.
Hazel, your turn. You can now see Allderra.
I'm just gonna go. I didn't ask for a fight, but Nera did.
Shut up!
Fine. And I'm gonna make an attack with my bow.
You know what's even better? You can make 2.
Mm-hmm.
So go ahead, roll your first shot.
22.
Miss. Make your second shot.
That's also a miss.
Both shots miss. As he just looks down and goes, pathetic little foxes.
I'm gonna look to my father.
Your father's looking up at Allderra.
I can't do a bonus action. Okay, done.
You're done? Okay, Guard's gonna take a shot at Allderra. Miss, that was nearly a natural 20. Ignacio, I'll take the 29 off, don't worry. So, anything else?
Nope.
Cool. Zaz. Zaz, your turn.
Ah, my bad. I'm gonna use my last spell slot and use Scorching Ray.
Okay. Roll 60 20s, and we'll see which one's
Okay.
hit.
Cool. Well, that's instant fail because that was a 1.
Miss.
Bruh. That's also a natural 1, so that misses.
Miss.
17.
Miss.
What is it? 14.
Miss. You got 2 shots.
Ugh.
You got 2 rays left.
25.
Hits. And your final ray?
Ugh. Well, that's a natural 1. Great.
So that is a miss. So go ahead and roll 2d6 for me.
Okay. Oh, wait a minute. So that's 5 damage.
5 damage, not bad, not bad. Every little helps. Is that going to be your turn?
I suppose I need to add my modifier, so that's 8.
Add it to what?
For my modifier.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm wrong. I'm wrong. Ignore that. So from a bonus action, I'm just gonna move 5 feet.
Okay, you still have your bonus action because movement is separate from bonus action.
I guess I'll just say I hope you like the heat.
Okay, that's going to end your turn. Who's after that? Who is after that? Hadrian, 2 shots at Allderra. Both miss. Who's after that? Arlen. Oh, can Arlen do anything? Ooh. Fuck it, let's see if they can do lightning bolt. Make this fail to save Allderra. That makes it, unfortunately. So that's 8d6 halved. So that's 6, 12, 15, 20, 30, 15. 15 lightning damage to Allderra. No worries. That's going to be Arlen's turn. Now it is Allderra's turn. Let's see, where is... I would like... everyone to make me a dex saving throw.
What if I'm behind cover?
Advantage for you, because you're currently behind cover.
If you're just like burping really loud or something.
No.
Hadrian fails, the king fails. And all the royal guards fail.
And this is a dex saving throw, right?
What?
This is a dex saving throw?
Yeah, dex save, yeah.
Okay, that's a 19.
Who
18.
Mark,
What?
could I use my special, which is Dark One's Own Luck, which is basically add a D10 to a saving throw or ability check?
Yes. Yes, you can.
There's nothing
Cool.
in the rule stopping you.
Thank you. That's yeah. 21.
Okay, let me just get something up real quick. So, who got above a 15?
Me.
Me.
21.
Rain got an 18, but
Okay, so let's do some rolling, shall we?
Oh,
dear.
oh.
That is a freaking lot. Am I gonna be downed again?
So, to everyone who failed the save, please take 73 points of fire damage. For everyone who succeeded, take 36 points of fire
I'm
damage.
downed again.
Make a death save for me, love.
Okay, so concentration check is gonna be 18, right?
Jesus Christ.
Yes. What'd you get?
8.
Failed one.
I've got to wait until the next.
Yep.
I could die, you know?
Resistant to fire.
So you take half the damage.
Okay. What was half?
36.
I'm down anyway.
Yep, death save for me, Ignacio.
Huh?
Death save. What? Make your first one.
Yep.
Oh, Alan succeeded.
Freaking meteor swarm.
18.
Yep, you're. That's one success. I just got to do some maths because I can't. Give me a moment to. So you watch as Allderra pulls out a scroll, reads it aloud, and then just the heavens open above as these flaming balls of fire cascade down into the throne room itself. Be glad I didn't actually add on the true damage. I was generous with you lot.
22 on the concentration check.
How's my father looking?
Beaten, but still in the fight.
What about everyone else? The
Hey,
guards?
Hadrian's fine. The guards have seen better days.
Okay, so they're still alive.
Yeah, well, one of them's just alive.
Okay.
But be glad Freya made like a squirrel. And...
Yeah, Freya would be dead otherwise.
Yep, Freya would be dead twice over. So, next in the order is Nisa.
Alright, so how is our crazed barbarian looking? So I assume there's no smoke.
Yep, no smoke.
So how's he looking?
He's looking rough. But he's
it-
still fighting.
And he's not suspended anymore, is he? He's not being levitated.
Not at the moment. Because
Wait.
Zeta hasn't shot them in the air
Zeta
yet.
needs to make a check.
They already did. They succeeded on the concentration.
Alright, cool. So, how
When
far
did they put themselves
is he
down?
from me then?
Oh no, they didn't pull themselves down. No, they did this in the air.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so still levitated then.
Yes.
Alright. Okay, and they're basically just like 20 feet above me, aren't they?
Yeah.
Right, in that case, I've got my bayonet with my rifle out anyway, so I'm just gonna take a rifle shot up at them.
Okay, roll to hit.
So that is a... That's a 22.
Misses.
Damn. Alright.
Right, the two royal guards are going to help each other out of the palace. That'll take them out of the initiative order. And then the king, a little bit cindered, is just going to stand and wait for Allderra to come down and fight him like a man. And back at the top of the round, Zeta.
I am using my action to move Allderra just into the king's reach.
Okay, that also brings the king into attack range. That also brings Allderra into attack range.
I mean, the king wanted to fight Allderra, so like, I can pull Allderra back up if
But
the
the
king
thing
goes down.
You've pulled them enough down to
No.
the king's.
He's already said what he's done. So that's
Not like so Allderra can reach the ground, but so the king can like swing at Allderra with their sword.
okay.
And bonus action, firebolt.
Roll to hit.
13.
Miss. So that's your turn, Dad. Hazel, make your second death save.
16.
That's one success.
Okay.
So next up, the regular guard is gonna fucking book it over to you. Actually, no, he's closer to Ignacio. He's gonna start there. He's gonna make a medicine check. Oh, that is very good. That is a 21. Ignacio, you're back with 1 hit point.
Get out of there.
Awesome, thank you.
So that's gonna end his turn. Speaking of, Ignacio, your go.
Okay. I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on myself.
Okay, go ahead and roll the dice for obviously the level you're casting at.
Yep, and then I won't do anything else.
Okay, that's that. So next up it is Zaz.
Right. I'm probably quite far away from that.
You're not far away. You're just a bit away.
Okay. I'm holding still continues my crossbow.
Okay, go ahead, roll to hit.
Why? That's a 14, so that also misses.
Miss.
I'm not having any good with my dice today.
Bonus action or movement?
I'm looking okay, but I could probably still stand, but I'm just gonna flip him off.
Just casually just say, yep, fuck you.
Yeah.
Okay, next up it is Hadrian. Shots at Allderra. Both of them miss. Hadrian's not having good luck today. I feel sorry for him.
I feel sorry for me.
Oh no, you'll be fine.
Are you sure?
Yes. Arlen. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Arlen. What is Arlen gonna do? Fuck it. They're gonna use their second and last 5th level spell slot. Allderra fails to save. Holy shit. That's 19.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
That's 25, 29, 31, 30. 33 points of fire damage.
Oh my god.
And what bonus action spells have they got? Nothing. They're gonna stick it there. Now it is Allderra's turn.
Oh dear.
So now he is within range of the key. He is raging. That's 1 hit, 1 miss. 2 hit. Whew. Fuck, I can't do math. There we go. Nisa, you're up.
So, how far am I from Allderra?
You are 10 feet.
10 feet.
Yep.
I'm gonna try wrap my. I want to try with my, you know, my grappling.
Say that again, you're glitching out.
I'm gonna try restraining the grappler.
Okay, go ahead and make a strength or athletics check against his.
That is just a 15.
15. You do
Yep.
not succeed on the grapple.
Oh. I just bonus that firebolt then.
Roll to hit.
Missed. That's 19.
Yep, unfortunately.
Yep, that's me.
Okay, that leaves the king left. He's going to take 2 swipes at Allderra. And because Allderra can't actually move, king now gets advantage. So, 1 hits. 1 misses. So, top of the round, Zeta.
How's Allderra looking?
Beaten, but still quite far from defeated.
Okay. I will use my action to make an attack with my hand cannon with sharpshooter.
Okay. Oh, actually, I need to quickly add some damage. I didn't read the spell properly. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. Excellent.
That's a 22 to hit.
Miss.
Wait, 22 to hit?
22 misses.
Oh, yeah.
Anything else you're gonna do?
Bonus action firebolt.
Rolls a hit.
22 again.
Misses. Death save.
Yeah.
Because I know your turn's up next.
11.
Oh, just another success. You're 1 success away.
Okay.
So that's your turn done. Next up is the reg, who's now gonna book it over to you.
Okay.
Yep, 17. You're back up with 1 hit point.
Okay.
So you just jolt yourself away to the sight of this guard like looking over you, just sort of going, Hazel, wake up.
Thank you.
Okay, so you're now back in the fight. Ignacio, don't worry, I'll take for the heat metal, don't worry. Oh no. No.
Yeah, the heat metal got cancelled, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Oh, recast, go ahead, roll the damage.
Yeah, calculator.
Get the Casio.
The Casio.
Ha 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 ha.
Laugh now.
That is
What was it, sorry?
26.
26. Okay, Roger Dodger that. So that brings it...
With my bonus action, I'm gonna give Nisa Bardic Inspiration a go. Boom.
Okay. That's gonna end your turn, yeah?
Yep.
Zaz, your turn.
From I keep forgetting its name, for God's sake. Yes,
So, your...
that might hit. So that's
Go on.
25.
25 hits. Go ahead, roll damage.
Yep. Cool. 8 points of damage.
8 points, not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad. Anything else?
And then I'm gonna bonus action. I'm gonna use a potion of healing superior, which is 84 plus 8.
You
I'll
can
do
go.
that.
You can go ahead and calculate that.
How many
It's gonna
potions do
end
you
your
have?
turn. The thing is, Zanzibar actually done the smart thing of buy potions and use them at critical times. Next up on the chopping block, it is Hadrian. Come on, Hadrian. 1 hit. 2 hit. Excellent. So that is 7 for 19 for the first shot. And 17, so that's 36. Fucking hell, that's 36 damage total, mate. Hadrian, pop off. Next up is Arlen. They're going to continue the concentration on immolation, so they're not going to use anything for their attack. Allderra is going to take 3 swings against the king. Or 2 of them hit. Where's the damage die? Come on. Do. So that's... Right, okay, and since it's the end of Allderra's turn, that is damage from immolation. Eight, 13 damage. Nisa, your turn.
So, I'm gonna swap to my hidden blade because I'm melee distance from him now, aren't I?
Yes.
So I'm gonna swap to my hidden blade, and I'm just gonna go for a stab with that.
Go ahead, roll to hit.
That's Dex, isn't it?
Yes.
Oh. That is a nat 20.
Double the dice, double the damage.
That's 2d6 doubled, isn't it?
Yes. So,
Alright.
You double the dice, you add that together, and then you double that, right?
yep, so you double the normal damage dice, then double that result, then add your modifiers.
That's 12 points of piercing damage.
12?
Yeah. I'm much more of a firearms girly, but
Okay, anything else?
seeing as I'm currently stabbed with this guy, bonus action fireballs in the wound.
Okay, go ahead, roll to hit.
With advantage?
Yep.
Thank you. Can I add sneak attack to that?
No, he knows you're there.
Worth a shot. Okay, that is a 23.
Just misses, I'm afraid.
Ah, bollocks. It's fine. Alright then. That's me.
Now it's the king's turn. So the first attack hits. So does the second attack. Both attacks hit. Oh shit.
What?
I have now reached the Matt Mercer problem. How do I want to do this?
Wait, what? Oh my god.
How does the king want to kill this Oh my god.
Well, he wanted to fight him like a man, so.
So you
It's like a pinata, but more organs.
you see as the king takes the short sword given to him by the guard, he lodges it into Olgadir's midriff, pushing it as far as he can with all his strength, then tearing his sword out of Olgadir's hand. You watch him drive it straight down the clavicle, bisecting Allderra himself, and then with a firm kick, he tears the sword out of the front. Obviously, with the metal being sort of a bit malleable from Ignacio, the sword just carves its way out as Allderra nearly splits in half. And that is the end of combat.
As I'm back into my as I'm back alive, pretty much, can I transfer into my kitsune form?
So yeah, you just hit the ground. Oh god, where's Discord? So yeah, you just hit the ground and you bolt it towards your father. He's now coming off from the adrenaline, so by the time you get there, you sort of have to catch him a little. But you look down and you see the two halves of Allderra lying there as the impact from the fall tore the rest of the muscle.
Trying to catch him will make me collapse, you know that, right?
Well, it's not like you have to catch him with all your weight, it's more just stop him from falling.
Yeah. I guess now we can say GG.
I guess so. To look at Nisa. You've got a good shot on your girl.
How did you not know that Nera was a dragon?
They didn't tell me.
Of course they wouldn't, but still, would you not have had some sort of suspicion? Some sort of air about them?
No.
Okay.
So,
I mean, it's not like we think that either.
We didn't pick it up either, no. Especially
And
black dragons.
thank you, Your
Sadistic little...
Thank
no worries. Just next time, make sure you're not shooting the person who gave you that knighthood.
Of course, my apologies, Your Highness.
And Hazel's gonna collapse.
As you do, you're
and pass
caught.
out.
As you do, you're caught by Arlen. As they just like,
Nicely done. As Zeta just like walks up to the group and gives Hazel.
Hazel's passed out.
yeah, Hazel don't collapse.
She can now literally let loose. So she's rusting.
Well, I'm casting Cure Wounds on Hazel, so
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay, I'm at 1
7
HP,
healing.
thank you. 7. So I'm at 8 HP.
You'll see the king walk towards the throne as almost instinctively he goes to sit back in it, but he stops himself.
Is everything alright, Your Majesty?
He walks down the stairs to where Arlen is holding Hazel. They place a hand on your forehead, and you do come back to consciousness. It's not full, like, full, you're ready to go, but it's enough that you're compos mentis. He looks around, he sees, obviously, everyone. He looks up at Hadrian. I do not know what to say. It has been a rough few weeks. Hell, a rough few years. But I am no longer right to sit in that throne. I shall announce it publicly later. But of this moment on, I am no longer King Christial. Hazel.
Yes, Father.
He steps to the side of the stairs. Care to sit in your throne, my daughter?
Yes, Father.
So obviously with the assistance of Arlen, you make your way up the stairs, and
Before making my way up the stairs, I'm just gonna go. Before making my way up the stairs, I'm gonna go. Arlen, please help me to my father.
of course,
And I'm gonna hug him. I'm gonna go. I've never stopped loving you, my dear father.
I've never stopped loving you.
I'm sorry I caused you so much pain over the years.
It's what an adventurer should do. I'll go. Take your throne.
Okay. And Arlen's gonna help me. And I'm gonna sit on my throne.
So as you sit down, obviously Arlen kneels down next to you. There's the queen I'm gonna marry.
No one else knows about that.
Well, Arlen just said it.
How's everyone?
I mean, Zeta might have been able to figure it out.
Yeah, Zeta could have inferred something heavily, but everyone else...
Zeta just knows that we were being lovey-dovey. As usual.
I would have that as well.
Well,
So,
right.
Getting married.
what?
Do you want to tell him or...
Well, congrats, you two.
I'm a bit too warm.
You see...
Congratulations.
Yeah, you see Arlen just sort of turn around and they hold out their hand with the ring on the left ring finger.
I can't see it.
Oh yeah, everyone sees apart from Ignacio, and it's like, cool. How long? It wasn't even like 3 hours ago, was it?
No.
It's like, not even 2 hours ago. Hazel asked the question, and of course I said yes.
So,
I did.
we have a new queen, I guess.
Celebrate.
Once I've rested.
So you
Once we've all rested.
Yeah.
What about Rosie's fleet, though?
As you said it, you just
The army isn't gonna have the message that their leader's dead.
There are guards outside.
as you said it, you just hear a very loud. As you just all turn around to see Rosie spitting on Nera's draconic corpse. Just. Fucking wench.
Rosie.
She deserved it.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Thank you. The half orc gets me. And
No problem.
don't worry about the fleets. I'm sure Hadrian will have his guard apprehend anyone who still disobeys orders. You see Hadrian just walk off on the balcony, just cracking his fingers like, thought you'd never ask. Of course, if that's the Queen's command.
Yes.
Mm.
That's royal decree.
Death to tyranny. Yeah, you... The king comes and sits, just kneels next to you. Hazel.
Yes, father.
I know you have many things left to deal with this group.
Yes.
Would it not be better if you solidified control of your kingdom before rejoining them?
Yes. I know that, father, and...
Oh, don't tell me. Tell them.
I have talked to Arlen about our agreement with their father. We have agreed that they will go with you lot, to deal with their father. I have to stay here and rebuild. I also have to sort out the problems with the island. Also, I have a question for you, Father.
Yes.
Nara mentioned something to me.
Being?
You took something off the island.
Oh, fuck.
What is it?
We will sort that at a later time. Trust me.
Okay, we will discuss it later.
Yeah, I'll go. And what about Ezio? Are we going to deal with him first?
Well,
Ezio will
last
probably...
we saw of him, he was plummeting 200 feet onto the ocean.
But he survived, did he not?
Presumably.
Knowing him, he will come back, and as you've sent him the way that you're going, you will probably run into him. So stay alert.
Look, he's after Freya. We have to make sure that... We have to make sure they don't hurt her.
Send Freya here. I'm looking to the guards.
As you said, which Freya, Your Highness?
The one that came to us, that had the rust. Illness.
The paladin.
Oh!
That one, yes.
Oh, that one. They left morning before last.
Okay.
And they're heading up north. Not to...
The opposite way?
No, not to Esala. Beyond that, to Caladina, the New World. Apparently they were answering some sort of call to arms from... do you remember... Oh, no, I don't remember. What's her name? She was like tall, long hair. Yeah, she had, very nice makeup. Yeah, very nice makeup.
Makeup?
Yeah, you know, like, body art and stuff like that. They had horns and a tail. What was her name? Veracity?
Volcana?
That's the one! Yeah, they were answering a call to arms that she had put out. It was kind of...
She's
desperate.
a goddess.
Then why does a goddess need to call to arms?
I don't know.
Look, you've got other things to worry about. I'm sure this Ezio hasn't figured out where she is.
He wants her dead. So...
Well, that's not very nice.
Oh, thing with, the time I went missing, we went to a place called... Oh, what was the name?
Bon Fortuna?
Bon Fortuna. And before you say it, it does exist.
Okay.
The reason why I still look the age I left is because I was stuck there for 3 years.
Well, I don't know, you look pretty good for 23, if you know what I mean. You see Arlen just shoot them a glance of like, don't you fucking dare. It's like, just kidding, kidding. The king turns to everyone and is like, I suggest you take this night to party. It'll be your last. Hazel, I recommend we catch you up on your royal duties.
Yes, Father.
It'll be a matter of weeks before you rejoin the group, but I'm sure they can survive under the care of Arlen and the well-placed marksman that shot me.
Oh, Nisa does things that they don't mean and they do stupid decisions, but...
Hey.
But they have an amazing personality and they can be trusted when needed.
It just kind of feels like you're covering up for that.
So
Ignacio's not looking, but like their faces in your general direction and giving you like a weird like glance.
What did I say? I'm just saying.
Hey,
Nisa
look.
can be
I'll
loyal
be that.
when
I'll be
needed.
that with an eye.
All I'm saying is when the one you can't see is giving you dirty looks, you know that you're doing something wrong. That's what I'm
I
gonna
was
say.
just about to say, you can be loyal at times, and you were very trustworthy at times, as well.
Well, okay. Now, we're not gonna have the conversation. Just kill a few people. I'm gonna go back to my dorm with this person here, who actually I am pointing to you, Ignacia, who actually like adores me and shows me the like representation that I need, and Tin Man and the others who actually love my company. And we are going to respect and talk nicely about you, and not talk a single word of shit about you, Your Royal Highness.
Nisa,
Yes,
I still
you're-
haven't forgotten the time you still put me in frontal combat.
Oh, the time
I'm-
you stormed Vedici, yeah, that was funny.
yeah, okay, I hear you. It doesn't sound like the first time you've been in combat. That's all I'm gonna say.
In front
But
of a ton
you're
of
right.
guards that could have killed me.
You're right. You're right. I'm gonna go and talk to people who don't remember that event.
How about I treat you all to a
Me-
drink and you include me?
Oh, we're gonna include you anyway. Yeah, but sure. Yeah, treat me to a. Say sorry. Let's go.
Yeah, what for it?
So you're all going for celebratory drinks?
But I've got to talk to my father
Okay,
first.
let's go.
Well, you can either talk to your father or you can go with the lash.
Yes, I'm
Okay.
going to give them 10 platinum.
Okay. So, as you leave the palace, you see Freya getting on the mend outside.
No
Thank you.
problem.
As yeah, you see Freya outside, just like,
First level cure wounds.
thanks, Zeta. I take it.
Whopping 6 healing.
I take it Hazel's now on the throne.
Yeah.
Yep. Queen Hazel.
Well, looks like I gotta carve the next royal line into the memorial tree then.
You don't have to. He's already done
Looks
it.
like it to me.
Freya doesn't know that. Oh, you lot enjoy yourselves. I'm sure you'll be leaving tomorrow morning.
Do you have bean tart on you, by the way?
Oh, they're back at my shop. Feel free to stop by and grab him.
Thank you.
So you're all gonna go out on the lash?
Well, they are.
Mm-hmm.
We shall pick up with this next time, as that is where we are going to end today's session.
Did you completely forget about the situation with the thing that the father took?
A little bit. Go ahead, everyone, get up to level 12.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, that was something else. That was.
It isn't tough.
But you all pulled through. Hazel went down twice. Ignacio went down
But
once.
still survived.
And Ariel joins in right as we're finishing.
Hi, Ariel.
Hi. Arlan died.
No, no, they didn't.
No, they did. No, they didn't. They didn't. everyone survived.
Hazel nearly died twice.
Yeah, Hazel was on death saves twice. Ignacio was on death saves, but everyone pulled through the battle, and you're now going out on the lash.
You were the one
to
that
celebrate.
actually got less damage.
Yeah,
You were
Arlen.
hardly hit.
Yeah, Arlen got out of that pretty unscathed. But I want to thank all the viewers for watching. I want to thank my players for being awesome, and we will see you next week for another episode of Esalinti with, if I'm correct, a new character on board. So thank you all very much for watching, and we'll see you next week. Bye.